Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine and keeping well at home. Students, you all must be doing your studies also. So today we are going to start the explanation of chapter 5, Weather and Climate, after the reading of this chapter. Children, you all must be waiting for it. So let's get started with the explanation of chapter 5, Weather and Climate.
What is a weather? Or what do you understand by weather? Weather means conditions of the atmosphere of a place at a particular time is called weather. Weather may be sometimes clear sky in the morning or cloudy in the evening. The weather of a place can change rapidly. Weather can be raining in the morning or bright and sunny in the afternoon.
It may be hot and dry today, but tomorrow it may be rainy and wet. The weather conditions in the morning may be different from that in the evening. Changes in the weather conditions give rise to season. The weather of a particular place depends on the temperature, the moisture in the air, the pressure of air, the movement of air or wind. Weather changes every day. Look at this picture. When the earth is get heated by the sun, the temperature of the atmosphere rises up. Moisture or water vapor is always present in the air. Then the amount of moisture in the air rises when the sun's heat converts water from the oceans, seas, rivers and lakes converts into water vapor. This is the reason coastal areas get more rainfall than places away from the coast. Air pressure in the weight of air is experienced from all directions on land. When air heated up, it rises and creates the area on low pressure on the earth's surface. The surrounding cool air moves in to replace the rising air. This movement of air from high pressure areas to low pressure areas cause wind. A wind sometimes a light pleasant breeze. At other times it can be very strong and caused a storm or a hurricane. Climate. What is a climate? The weather conditions that prevail over a large area and for a long period of time is called climate. On the basis of the prevailing climatic conditions, the world can be divided into 7 major climatic regions. First one, very hot and wet. Second, hot and wet. Third, very hot and dry. Fourth, cool and dry. Fifth, warm and wet. Sixth, very cold. Seventh, Mediterranean. Climate of a place depends on its average monthly or yearly temperature, average amount of rainfall or snow. What influences climate? Climate influences the types of food people grow and eat, the types of clothes they wear, the types of homes they live in, the types of plants they grow, and animals that can live in the region. Factors influences the distribution of heat on earth. They are distance from the equator, distance from the sea, direction of winds, height above the sea level, humidity and rainfall. Look at this figure 5.2. Heat zone of the earth. We can see in this picture that how the earth is divided into 3 heat zones. First one, the middle part of the earth which comes near the equator is called torrid zone. The area shaded at north and south poles comes under frigid zone. The area just above and below the torrid zone comes under temperate zone. So, we all come to know from the figure 5.2 that the earth can be divided into three heat zones: torrid zone, temperate zone, frigid zone. Here we ends up with the explanation of this chapter. See you in the next class.